Hey everyone, MrTass 3D Print Shop. I've got a fun video today for you. This is kind of a video 2 years in the making because about 2 years ago, I reached out to this company that had a Kickstarter for a mouse. It was a gaming mouse that was new, it goes on a pad, and I reached out to them and asked them about the mouse. I also purchased my own Kickstarter, and I got sent a prototype of this mouse, which I've got here and we'll go over. But now, 2 years later, we have a pre-production model to look at, and that's what we're going to do today. So let me just start with, this is the Hedgehog Gaming mouse. It is a mouse that works on a base. You can see on the video there at the bottom. You can see that there'll be left and right units. The right unit is what I have in the box here. This is their website. You can still do pre-order through BackerKit. And if you go there, pre-order, you can see everything right there, 109 for the BackerKit. But yeah, so I was sent a pre-production unit to check out, and I want to get into that and look at it. So here it is. Never mind the reflection. This is the packaging, expected packaging. They're going to be mass produced here shortly, so it can fill all of the orders. But you can see it's mouse, extra pad, 23 buttons, joystick. And just for reference, this was my prototype that I was sent, or the beta. And this was fully 3D printed. It had toggles on the bottom for the WASD and then a 3D printed base. And so I have a lot of videos. You can see me using this as a left hand. But we want to get into and check this out. So the video is going to be kind of an unboxing. I'm going to show you the software version that I have currently for it. And we'll go from there. I'll probably do more gameplay and stuff later. But inside the box, nice cardboard box there, pretty thick. Good mouse. Got a plastic cover. And here she is. Oh, that feels so much nicer. I mean, the 3D one worked well, but I mean, you can see size just a hair smaller than the 3D printed one. A little smaller there, but it just feels nice. And you got the pads there, and you can see the triangle spot. And so here we have the base in the box, which is in its own plastic. Oh, and there are little pieces that popped out here. Oh, I know what these are. These are top buttons, I think. But we'll get into those in a minute. Okay, and then we got a manual at the bottom. So the box, packaging, we'll set that aside. And here we have, in the base, we'll have the little rubbery feet on the bottom. And again, this is a pre-production unit, so there might still be some minor changes to the device before it is shipped out. But you put it on, and now you can see how it bounces back. So you can use it. It's nice. Wheel has click and scroll. And then DPI. And then you have what really sets this mouse apart are these knuckle buttons. And so as you're playing, I'll try to get it better up there. You can see them there on the top. So it just gives you another set of controls that you can click with the pads here of your hand. And on the side, you've got the 1 through 12 buttons there. And those can all be programmed. And so let's get this plugged in. Actually, let's look at the user manual real quick. So your user manual, gaming mouse slide. It tells you all the different buttons. And there are also 3 pinky buttons over here, 1, 2, and 3, and these actually work. On my beta unit, these were non-working buttons, but it's going to be nice having that extra. You could do these to like Alt Control or Shift to give you even more key combinations. So you could press that and then press the buttons over here, or the buttons here, press that, and press that. You might also be able to use them as like mode switch. And then it gives you kind of a little overview with the software. And we'll get into that in a minute. So let's go ahead and get this plugged in. Now these little guys They look like, yes, so you can pop that out if you want. So this is a raised, but you can, if you wanted a more flat experience, because maybe you were hitting them too much, you can actually pop these top pieces out and replace them with the flat keys provided. Sorry for the cough. I'm going to keep it like this with the raise buttons for now. Let's get this plugged in and see what happens. So I'm really looking forward to getting my final retail set of these. I got a left and a right. My plan is to try to use them with like HODOS type setup. And so the way this generally works is when it's on the base, it functions as a joystick. So joystick controls. Now there isn't any kind of twist or Z to it, but it does give you the forward, backwards. Oh, you can see there, I just went and, all right. So we're just gonna jump to the software because I don't know what I just did with all my windows messing around with this. But you can see here, this is the software for the Hedgehog mouse. Motion control, you can set it to keyboard mode or analog mode. Analog would be joystick, so keyboard would be WASD. And you can set your dead zone. And you've got LED configuration. Turn the LED on, and so that's nice. You got green. Let's go with good old Hedgehog orange. That's not orange. There we go. Hedgehog orange. Oh, it's in a pulsing pattern at the moment. And some different configurations there. Custom colors. Let's go with standard. Nice. Brightness. Boost the brightness of it. And so you can see the key. Well, you can't see the keys on the side. So you can change the color and let it boost out there, and then you can do your key config here. Or if you want to set the size, right now it's set to escape, right control, delay, scroll up. You can adjust it here on the top. And so yeah, those are the different controls on the software. And here, keyboard functions, mouse functions, macros, key repeaters. You can set which key. Oh, I did not want to. And then yeah, so that is the software. And the mouse itself, I'm looking forward to using this going forward. And until next video, stay tuned. And if you have any questions, make sure to join the Discord. I'll leave a link on the video. You can also, again, go to the backer kit if you want to pick one up for yourself. Until next time.